Lemon juice is a popular and seemingly healthy ingredient that many people in the US use daily without considering the potential risks. But have you ever thought about how improper use of lemon juice could seriously harm your health? These mistakes can lead to stomach ulcers, heart attacks, liver and kidney problems, and in severe cases, even cancer. In this video, we'll reveal 10 critical mistakes related to lemon juice that could cost you your health or even your life. We've ranked these points in order of increasing danger, so make sure to watch until the very end to discover the most hazardous mistake and learn essential tips on how to avoid these risks and protect your health. This video is going to be incredibly informative and helpful. If you want to take control of your health like a pro, give it a like, and let's get started. Number 10. Using lemon juice with nitrate-rich foods. In the US, lemon juice is often added to salads and dishes with vegetables like spinach, beets, or lettuce, which are rich in nitrates. However, this combination can be far more dangerous than it appears at first glance. Lemon juice contains citric acid, which reacts with nitrates to form nitrosamines, carcinogenic compounds that can increase the risk of stomach, esophageal, and intestinal cancer. When lemon juice is combined with nitrate-rich foods like spinach or beets, a chemical process begins, converting otherwise harmless nitrates into harmful nitrosamines. According to research conducted by the American Cancer Society, nitrosamines can damage DNA, causing mutations and uncontrolled cell growth, key factors in the development of malignant tumors. While nitrates in small amounts are generally considered safe and even beneficial, for instance, they help dilate blood vessels and improve circulation, their transformation into nitrosamines under the influence of acids like citric acid turns them into substances that pose a serious health risk. This danger is amplified with regular consumption of such combinations or when using vegetables grown with excessive nitrate fertilizers. Dr. George Carter, a gastroenterologist from Boston, shared the story of his patient, 45-year-old Linda Richardson. Concerned about her health, Linda prepared spinach salads with lemon juice daily, often adding beets for better flavor and nutrition. After several years, she began experiencing chronic stomach pain and frequent heartburn. Upon further examination, doctors found precancerous changes in her stomach lining caused by prolonged exposure to nitrosamines. Linda was shocked to learn that her seemingly healthy habit had led to such serious consequences. She had to completely eliminate this combination from her diet, undergo treatment, and make significant lifestyle changes. To avoid similar risks, experts recommend replacing nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach and beets with less reactive options such as cucumbers, avocados, or tomatoes. Opting for organic produce and limiting the frequency of these combinations can also help minimize the risk of nitrosamine formation and protect your health. By the way, American scientists have proven that grateful people who hit the like button live 7 to 10 years longer on average than those who are indifferent or haters. So, hit that like button and let's keep going. Number 9. Regular use of lemon juice for teeth whitening. Using lemon juice as a natural method to whiten teeth may seem like a simple and eco-friendly solution to maintain a bright smile. Inspired by blogs and DIY recipes, many people believe that the high acidity of lemons can effectively remove plaque and lighten teeth. However, this is one of the most harmful myths that can severely damage oral health. Lemon juice erodes tooth enamel, leaving teeth vulnerable to infections, cavities, and even total tooth loss. Tooth enamel is a strong shield that protects teeth from damage, but once it's destroyed, it cannot regenerate. Research conducted by the American Dental Association confirms that regular exposure to citric acid accelerates enamel erosion, leaving teeth defenseless against bacteria. With a pH level of around 2.5, lemon juice acts on tooth enamel like sandpaper on glass. This leads to increased tooth sensitivity, pain, and the need for extensive dental treatment. Acid erosion is not just a localized issue, it can result in the complete deterioration of tooth structure. Damaged enamel does not recover, even with modern dental technology. Unfortunately, many people notice the problem too late, when pain and discomfort have already become part of their daily lives. Dr. Laura Hamilton, a dentist at a private practice in Portland, once treated an intriguing case. Her patient, 38-year-old Thomas Miller, began using lemon juice regularly to whiten his teeth after watching a popular online video. For the first few months, Thomas was thrilled with his sparkling smile, but over time he noticed that his teeth became painfully sensitive to hot beverages. Later, he experienced sharp pain even with gentle brushing. When Thomas sought help, Dr. Hamilton diagnosed him with severe acid erosion affecting both his front and back teeth. The enamel was so worn down that his teeth began to darken and lose their shape. Restoring his smile required multiple procedures, including ceramic veneers and cavity treatments. Thomas admitted that he never imagined something as simple as lemon juice could cause such devastating consequences. To avoid such situations, experts from the Academy of General Dentistry recommend safe dental care methods such as fluoride toothpaste, regular brushing, and professional whitening under a dentist's supervision. If you enjoy adding lemon to your water or tea, dentists advise rinsing your mouth with plain water immediately afterward to neutralize the acid's effects. By avoiding these mistakes, you can maintain the health of your teeth and steer clear of costly and lengthy dental treatments. Your teeth deserve attentive care and informed decisions to keep them strong and beautiful for years to come. Number 8. Regular consumption of lemon juice with sugar and low calcium levels. Lemon juice with sugar is a popular combination often found in refreshing drinks. At first glance, this duo seems harmless. Vitamin C from the lemon, the pleasant sweetness of sugar, and a refreshing taste. However, consuming this drink regularly can be harmful, especially if your calcium levels are low. This seemingly simple combination can have serious consequences for your health, though few people are aware of the risks. The first danger lies in the sugar. Research from the American Heart Association indicates that excessive sugar consumption is linked to an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. While lemon juice itself is low in calories, the added sugar significantly increases its caloric content. This extra sugar not only spikes blood glucose levels, but also promotes chronic inflammation, creating a foundation for a range of health issues. Lemon juice's citric acid poses another risk by affecting calcium levels. According to the Bone Health and Osteoporosis Foundation, citric acid can leach calcium from bones, especially in individuals who are already calcium deficient. Over time, this gradual calcium loss weakens bones, increasing the risk of fractures even under minimal stress. This is particularly dangerous for middle-aged and older adults, as bone density naturally decreases with age. These two factors, sugar and citric acid, combine into a powerful threat to bone health. Sugar exacerbates inflammation, weakening bone structures, while citric acid actively depletes the calcium that bones need to stay strong. The story of Steve Jenkins from Miami, Florida, highlights just how damaging this seemingly harmless habit can be. Steve, a 45-year-old engineer, was a fan of homemade lemonade. Every day, he drank 2 large glasses of lemon juice with sugar, believing it to be a healthier alternative to soda. What he didn't realize was that he was already experiencing calcium deficiency due to years of working indoors with minimal sun exposure and a diet lacking in calcium-rich foods. After several years, Steve began experiencing frequent back and knee pain. He also noticed increased tooth sensitivity and inflamed gums. A visit to his doctor revealed that he had osteopenia, a precursor to osteoporosis, and an elevated risk of fractures. The doctors determined that his condition was caused by chronic exposure to citric acid and insufficient calcium intake. To restore his bone health, Steve had to completely overhaul his lifestyle. His doctor recommended replacing sugar in his lemonade with stevia and increasing his calcium intake by incorporating broccoli, dairy products, and almonds into his diet. If you want to maintain your health, avoid consuming drinks with both sugar and lemon juice on a regular basis. Opt for safer sweetening alternatives like honey or stevia. Additionally, make an effort to include calcium-rich foods in your diet, such as spinach, almonds, and sardines. Regular physical activity and adequate sunlight exposure also play crucial roles in maintaining bone health. Lastly, always rinse your mouth with water after consuming acidic beverages. This simple step helps neutralize the acid and prevents it from damaging your teeth and bones. Taking care of your health today is an investment in a happy and active future. Number 7. Adding lemon juice to marinades for grilled meat. Juicy grilled meat is a hallmark of cozy evenings, family gatherings, and festive barbecues. Many cooking enthusiasts love adding lemon juice to their marinades to give the meat a tangy flavor and tender texture. Lemon juice seems like the perfect ingredient, natural, rich in vitamin C, and adding a touch of sophistication to dishes. However, using lemon juice in marinades for grilling comes with hidden dangers that can impact your health. When meat marinated in lemon juice is cooked over high heat, it produces heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These compounds are formed at high temperatures, especially when juices and fats drip onto the coals, creating smoke. According to the American Institute for Cancer Research, HCAs and PAHs are known carcinogens that can increase the risk of developing cancers of the stomach, intestines, and pancreas. Lemon juice combined with high heat exacerbates the formation of these harmful compounds. Research from the National Center for Toxicological Research shows that the acids in citrus juices react with proteins and fats in the meat, amplifying the production of carcinogens. Regular consumption of meat prepared this way can lead to serious health problems. Dr. Jonathan Mason, a gastroenterologist from Chicago, shared a cautionary tale from his practice. His 50-year-old patient, Michael Carter, was an avid barbecue enthusiast. Michael's signature recipe included marinating meat in lemon juice, olive oil, and garlic, believing it made the dish not only flavorful but also healthy. Over time, however, Michael began experiencing persistent abdominal pain and fatigue. After undergoing a colonoscopy, doctors discovered precancerous changes in the tissues of his intestines. Tests revealed that these changes were linked to carcinogens that had accumulated in his body due to frequent consumption of grilled meat marinated in lemon juice. Michael was shocked to learn that his favorite marinade could have contributed to the decline in his health. As part of his treatment and to prevent further complications, Michael had to completely rethink his cooking habits. Doctors advised him to switch to marinades with herbs such as rosemary and basil, which contain antioxidants that can reduce the formation of harmful compounds in cooked meat. To lower health risks, replace lemon juice in marinades with natural herbs and spices. Research from the American Culinary Federation shows that rosemary, thyme, and garlic not only enhance flavor but also significantly reduce the formation of dangerous compounds. Additionally, cook meat at lower temperatures using indirect heat methods or baking. Ensure that fats and juices do not drip onto open flames to prevent smoke rich in carcinogens from forming. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy your favorite grilled meats without exposing yourself and your loved ones to unnecessary health risks. Remember, delicious food should be both satisfying and safe for your health. Number 6. Excessive use of lemon juice with hypertension and in salty dishes. Lemon juice, with its bright and refreshing flavor, is a beloved ingredient for many cooks. It perfectly enhances salads, marinades, and even salty dishes like fish or meat. However, this sophisticated combination can be a hidden trap for people with hypertension. Despite its antioxidant properties and high vitamin C content, overusing lemon juice, especially in combination with salt, can pose serious risks to the cardiovascular system. When lemon juice is added to salt-heavy dishes, its acidity amplifies the effects of sodium. Research from the American Heart Association shows that this combination accelerates fluid retention in the body. This increases blood volume, putting greater pressure on blood vessel walls and potentially triggering a hypertensive crisis. Hypertension is a condition where the heart is overworked as it struggles to pump blood through narrowed vessels. Regular consumption of salty dishes with added lemon juice can lead to serious complications, including heart attacks and strokes. Citric acid can also damage the inner walls of blood vessels, reducing their elasticity and exacerbating the problem. Dr. Ann Martin, a cardiologist from Boston, shared a striking case that prompted her patient to rethink his habits. Gerald Walker, a 60-year-old cooking enthusiast, loved preparing meals at home. His signature dish was baked fish with plenty of salt and lemon juice. Gerald believed this method was healthy, as the lemon added freshness and the salt enhanced flavor. One evening, after a hearty meal, Gerald experienced a racing heartbeat and sudden dizziness. At first, he thought it was just fatigue, but soon he felt chest pain. His family insisted on calling an ambulance. At the hospital, it was revealed that he had suffered a hypertensive crisis, which nearly led to a heart attack. After a thorough evaluation, doctors concluded that his habit of combining salt and lemon juice had increased the strain on his cardiovascular system, leading to the crisis. To recover his health, Gerald had to eliminate salt from his diet, replacing it with herbs and spices like dill and rosemary. He also learned to use lemon juice in moderation, avoiding adding it to salty dishes. If you enjoy using lemon juice in your meals, consider reducing the amount of salt you use. The American Society for Nutrition recommends alternatives such as fresh herbs, garlic, or spices to enhance flavor without compromising your health. It's also crucial to monitor your blood pressure regularly. For people with hypertension, experts suggest limiting daily sodium intake to no more than 1,500 milligrams and minimizing the use of acidic ingredients in salty recipes. Healthy eating habits and mindful food combinations can help protect your heart and blood vessels. Remember, delicious food can be both enjoyable and safe. Number 5. Using lemon juice for kidney conditions and detox programs. Lemon juice has become a symbol of a healthy lifestyle, especially among those aiming to cleanse their body and accelerate weight loss. It's added to water, smoothies, and detox programs with the belief that its acidity aids in toxin elimination and supports organ function. However, behind this appealing image lies serious risks, particularly for people with kidney conditions or those who overindulge in detox methods. Lemon juice contains a high concentration of oxalates, compounds that, in excess, can challenge kidney function. Research from the American Urological Association confirms that excessive dietary oxalates contribute to kidney stone formation. These crystals develop when oxalates bind with calcium, especially if the body isn't adequately hydrated to flush them out. Popular detox programs that promote large quantities of lemon juice exacerbate the issue. Instead of delivering the promised benefits, these regimens can lead to dehydration and electrolyte imbalances, increasing stress on the kidneys. Studies published by the American Society of Nephrology indicate that regular consumption of acidic drinks like lemon water can impair kidney function, particularly in individuals predisposed to kidney stones or chronic kidney disease. Dr. Elizabeth Hunter, a nephrologist from San Francisco, shared the story of her patient, 37-year-old Mark Williams, who decided to drastically overhaul his lifestyle. Inspired by popular articles about detoxing, Mark began drinking 4 glasses of water with lemon juice daily, hoping it would improve his skin and overall well-being. A few months later, Mark noticed a dull but persistent pain in his lower back. At first, he attributed it to long hours sitting at his computer, but when the pain became unbearable, he sought medical help. Tests revealed that Mark had developed oxalate kidney stones, partially blocking his ureters. Mark was shocked to learn that his new habit, which seemed beneficial, was the root cause of his condition. Treatment required painful procedures to remove the stones and a strict overhaul of his diet. Dr. Hunter explained that excessive lemon juice consumption, without a proper balance of nutrients and hydration, had led to oxalate buildup, worsening his kidney health. If you want to incorporate lemon juice into your diet, do so wisely. Experts from the National Kidney Foundation recommend limiting oxalate-rich foods and ensuring adequate water intake to support healthy kidney function. Additionally, avoid prolonged detox programs that promise quick results. Instead, focus on a balanced diet that includes calcium-rich foods like broccoli, almonds, and yogurt. These can help neutralize the effects of oxalates and protect your kidneys. Most importantly, always consult a healthcare professional before making significant dietary changes. Kidney health is fundamental to overall well-being, and preserving their function requires a responsible approach. Rather than quick fixes, opt for long-term habits that will sustain your health for years to come. Number 4. Improper use of lemon juice for skincare and treatment. Lemon juice has long been touted as a natural miracle remedy for brightening skin, combating acne, and reducing dark spots. Its natural origins and accessibility have made it a popular choice for those seeking affordable and effective skincare solutions. However, behind this seemingly simple and safe treatment lie significant dangers that can harm your skin. Lemon juice is highly acidic, with a pH level of around 2.5, making it extremely harsh for the skin. especially when applied undiluted. The acid strips the skin's protective barrier, disrupts its natural oil balance, and leaves it vulnerable to irritation, infections, and damage from sunlight. The American Academy of Dermatology warns that using lemon juice can cause chemical burns, exacerbate dryness, and trigger inflammatory reactions. One of the most serious risks is phytophotodermatitis, a condition that occurs when skin treated with lemon juice is exposed to sunlight. This reaction results in severe redness, painful burns, and long-lasting hyperpigmentation. Dr. Rachel King, a dermatologist from Los Angeles, shared the story of her patient, 25-year-old Jessica Miller. Jessica found a DIY recipe online claiming that lemon juice could lighten her skin and decided to try it to fade some post-vacation dark spots. Every night, she applied lemon juice to her face, unaware of the potential dangers. A week into the treatment, Jessica spent a cloudy day at the beach. By evening, her skin was inflamed with painful burns and red blotches covering her face. Doctors diagnosed her with phytophotodermatitis, caused by the interaction of lemon juice with UV rays. Jessica was devastated to learn that her attempt to improve her appearance had resulted in months of treatment, including medication, consistent use of sunscreen, and restorative cosmetic procedures. If you want to use acidic treatments for skincare, it's better to rely on professional products designed with balanced pH levels. Research by the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery suggests that products containing lactic, mandelic, or salicylic acids are much safer and more effective for addressing skin concerns. After any acidic treatment, always use a high SPF sunscreen, SPF 50 or higher, to protect your skin from UV damage. Natural ingredients can be beneficial, but improper use can do more harm than good. Instead of experimenting with lemon juice, opt for hydrating and soothing products that support your skin's health and strengthen its protective barrier. Remember, healthy skin doesn't come from aggressive treatments, but from proper care, consistent hydration, and thoughtful attention. Your health should always be your top priority. Number 3, regularly adding lemon juice to hot drinks and with acid reflux. A cup of hot tea with lemon juice is a habit that many see as natural and beneficial. Adding lemon juice to tea or hot water is associated with freshness, energy, and immune support. However, this morning ritual can pose a significant risk for individuals with gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, or those predisposed to stomach and esophageal issues. Lemon juice's high acidity increases stomach acid secretion and can weaken the lower esophageal sphincter, a muscle that prevents stomach contents from flowing back into the esophagus. Research from the American Gastroenterological Association confirms that adding lemon juice to hot drinks can exacerbate reflux symptoms, including heartburn, chest pain, and inflammation of the esophageal lining. Additionally, the combination of acid and the heat from hot drinks can worsen damage to the mucosal lining. When lemon juice is mixed with hot water, its impact becomes even more aggressive, increasing the risk of developing erosions and ulcers in both the stomach and esophagus. Dr. Richard Manning, a gastroenterologist in Chicago, encountered an unusual case involving his 42-year-old patient, Amanda Hope. Amanda came to him with complaints of severe heartburn, burning chest pain, and constant discomfort after meals. She revealed that she started every morning with hot water and lemon juice, believing it would cleanse her body. After a detailed examination, Amanda was diagnosed with esophageal mucosal erosion and an early stage of GERD. Dr. Manning explained that her habit of drinking hot lemon water on an empty stomach was worsening her condition, causing ongoing irritation to her esophagus. Her treatment involved eliminating lemon juice from her diet, transitioning to a gentler diet, and taking medications to reduce stomach acidity. Amanda was shocked to learn that her seemingly healthy morning ritual was the root cause of her serious health problems. It took several months for her to recover, but after lifestyle changes, she was able to fully eliminate her symptoms. If you suffer from reflux or other stomach issues, it's best to avoid adding lemon juice to hot drinks, especially on an empty stomach. Instead, consider herbal teas such as chamomile or mint, which help soothe the digestive system without irritating the mucosal lining. The American College of Gastroenterology recommends reducing the intake of acidic foods and beverages to prevent damage to the stomach and esophagus. If you still want to enjoy lemon, add it to drinks after they've cooled to room temperature to minimize its negative impact on your digestive system. Taking care of your digestive system requires a thoughtful approach to your diet. Avoid gut combinations that can worsen existing conditions and opt for alternatives that support your health without causing harm. Let your morning start with a cup of tea that benefits your body rather than causing potential damage. Number 2. Using lemon juice with alcohol and in chronic liver disease. The refreshing taste of lemon juice combined with alcoholic beverages has long been a favorite at parties and celebrations. Gin with lemon, margaritas, or vodka with lime are popular cocktails that seem light and harmless. However, a closer look reveals that this combination can be extremely harmful, especially for people with chronic liver conditions. The liver plays a key role in processing alcohol, which is already toxic to the body. When alcohol is mixed with lemon juice, the high acidity of the juice amplifies the stress on the liver. Research conducted by the American Liver Foundation shows that the combination of alcohol and citric acid triggers accelerated bile production, potentially leading to inflammation of the bile ducts and impaired liver function. For individuals with conditions such as fatty liver disease, hepatitis, or cirrhosis, this combination is particularly dangerous. Citric acid irritates liver tissues, increasing inflammation, while alcohol exacerbates the damage, potentially leading to acute liver failure or liver cell necrosis. Dr. Michael Reeves, a gastroenterologist from Houston, recalls the case of his patient, 50-year-old David Collins. David was a big fan of margaritas and always added freshly squeezed lemon juice to his cocktails, believing it enhanced the flavor and made the drink less harmful. David had already been diagnosed with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, but he ignored his doctor's advice to reduce alcohol consumption. One evening, after a party where he drank several lemon-infused cocktails, David experienced sharp pain in his right upper abdomen, severe fatigue, and nausea. He was rushed to the hospital, where doctors diagnosed him with acute liver failure. Tests revealed that the combination of alcohol and citric acid had intensified the toxic effects on his liver, leading to the critical condition. He required intensive care and a strict diet to help restore his liver function. If you have chronic liver conditions, avoiding the combination of alcohol and lemon juice is not just a suggestion, but a necessity. Experts from the American College of Gastroenterology strongly recommend completely eliminating alcohol from your diet, or, at the very least, avoiding acidic ingredients like lemon juice in your drinks. For those who enjoy the taste of lemon, consider replacing alcoholic beverages with non-alcoholic alternatives, such as herbal infusions with lemon zest or water with a splash of lemon. These options offer a refreshing taste without putting your liver at risk. Preserving liver health requires moderation with acidic foods and regular monitoring of your organ's condition. Routine checkups and consultations with a healthcare provider can help prevent complications and maintain long-term liver health. Avoiding the combination of lemon juice and alcohol is not a sacrifice, but a wise choice that can help you steer clear of serious consequences. And here's the most important point on our list. Number 1. Excessive consumption of lemon juice on an empty stomach and with stomach ulcers. Starting the day with a glass of warm water and lemon juice has become a morning ritual for millions of people. It's often believed to kickstart metabolism, improve digestion, and flush out toxins. However, this popular practice can be dangerous, especially for those suffering from stomach ulcers, gastritis, or a predisposition to high acidity levels. With its high acidity, lemon juice poses a serious threat to the stomach lining, particularly when consumed on an empty stomach. Research from the American Gastroenterological Association indicates that acid entering an empty stomach can irritate and damage the protective lining, increasing the risk of ulcers and erosions. For individuals with existing stomach conditions, this can exacerbate pain, lead to bleeding, and cause other complications. When the stomach is empty, its lining is especially vulnerable. Citric acid stimulates the production of gastric acid, putting extra stress on the stomach. This can result in heartburn, inflammation, and even long-term damage, such as chronic gastritis or peptic ulcers. Dr. Amanda Peterson, a gastroenterologist in New York City, shared the story of her patient, 38-year-old Michael Jones, who came to her with persistent stomach pain and severe heartburn. Michael was confident that he led a healthy lifestyle, regular exercise, avoiding junk food, and starting every morning with a glass of lemon water on an empty stomach. Michael believed that lemon water was improving his digestion, but over time, he noticed more frequent heartburn and increasingly intense stomach pain. After performing an endoscopy, doctors diagnosed him with erosive gastritis and the early stages of a stomach ulcer. Dr. Peterson explained that his morning habit of drinking lemon juice on an empty stomach was too harsh for his stomach lining, worsening the inflammation and irritation. Michael had to completely rethink his morning routine. Under his doctor's guidance, he replaced lemon juice with warm water and honey and began eating breakfast before any beverages. Over time, his condition improved, though recovery took several months. If you want to include lemon juice in your morning routine, it's essential to do it the right way. Experts from the American College of Nutrition recommend consuming lemon juice only after eating, so food in the stomach can protect its lining from the acid. For those prone to high acidity, lemon juice can be diluted with a large amount of water or replaced altogether with herbal teas like chamomile or ginger, which are gentler on the stomach. Maintaining stomach health requires a thoughtful approach. Don't rely on myths about miracle products like lemon juice. Instead, focus on a balanced diet and listen to your body. If you already have symptoms of gastritis or ulcers, consult a healthcare professional for expert advice and to prevent further complications. Next, I recommend checking out these videos, and don't forget to leave your likes and comments. I'm looking forward to them.